Ingham County Sheriff says he's done making taxpayers cover the cost of holding people wanted by the federal government. As Christopher Lane reports, if the feds don't pick them up in a 3-day window, Sheriff Wriggelsworth is letting them walk.
We've had 7 so far this year. Of the 7, 4 of the detainers have been withdrawn by ICE while the people were in our custody. And then of the 3 we turned over to ICE, it was the very next day. I think the average stay was like 22 hours.
Sheriff Scott Wrigglesworth doesn't think his change to the county's immigrant detainer policy will affect ICE at all.
My thought is if we have one of those people, then ICE is going to be here to pick them up. They're not going to want them walk.
He's changing the policy because he doesn't think he should hold people for extended periods of time and also to keep the county jail clear.
It's just not as easy as saying, well, just hold them another 3 days and we'll be there when we get there.
ICE isn't happy. In a statement, they say, quote, "The agency is deeply concerned about any policy that would limit cooperation with ICE detainers, which could ultimately result in a dangerous criminal alien being released into the community," end quote. Sheriff Wrigglesworth doesn't think that it's limited cooperation.
I make the argument that I think we're actually partnering with ICE even better because we're going to stay in constant contact with them, let them know we have this person, when they're going to be released, those constant reminders. And if there's somebody they want, they're going to have to be there to pick them up when we release them.
Immigrant rights activists like Oscar Castaneda say they think this change is good for the community because it doesn't hold people for longer than they should be and disrupt families' lives.
One person means one family, and one family means children, jobs, property, lives that might be damaged forever.
In Mason, Christopher Lane, Fox 47 News.
Now, this affects anyone ICE puts a detainer out for, but only for up to 72 business hours. With this change, the sheriff's office is going to let them walk if they've posted bail or done their time, plus those 72 hours if ICE doesn't pick them up first.